Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. This week's Tavern Brawl is actually the best Tavern Brawl ever. And it's not even close. That's why it's easy to say that. It is a Tavern Brawl that makes you think that there might be something else going on in the future of Hearthstone, because why would they spend so much effort and nail something down so spectacularly well just for a one-time, 4 or 5 day event once? Maybe 2 or 3 times because they do like to cycle these, but it's a pretty tailored one. It's a World Championship Tavern Brawl, and there is the World Championship going on right now, so they kind of want to promote that. But even still, I don't think they'd go through all this effort just for that. So how does it work? Basically, you queue up and you're given a deck used by one of the world champions. I don't know exactly how many there's been, but the last 3 or 4, I think 3. You get one of their decks randomly, and it gives you some history to the deck, and the deck is revealed after the mulligan stage on what your opponent is playing. Sometimes it's relevant, sometimes it's not. For instance, there are a few different warrior decks, and that might affect it, so you kind of learn what your opponent's playing after their turn starts, after you make your first play sometimes. Pretty interesting stuff, and you basically get to use one of their deck lists, but another really cool detail is it changes the names of the players to those of the world champions. So if you are rolling, for instance, in Ostkaka's mage deck, your name, once the game begins, goes from whatever it was to Ostkaka. It's like, you get full immersion of what's going on with these decks and the players behind them. And it's genius. It's wonderful. It's amazing. And to top it off, you guys know Hearthstone has gone through not a lot of changes to cards, but some cards have been nerfed, and as you might imagine, the cards that typically get nerfed are those used by world champions, because, well, you have to play best stuff. And the best stuff is the kind of stuff that gets nerfed over time. So a lot of these decks actually have cards that have been changed since these decks have been played. And it's not only you get these decks, you get these decks with the cards as they were when they were played in the World Championship. Not all the cards are unnerfed. For instance, in Pavel's Druid, that deck was played after Yogg was nerfed, so you get a nerfed Yogg. But for instance, the Warrior decks were all played before the Fiery War Axe nerf. So you get an unnerfed Fiery War Axe. The amount of detail and effort, and these are new cards essentially in Hearthstone. The amount of stuff they put into this Tavern Brawl is actually mind-blowing. So that's where I think about this. Why would they go through so much effort to change the names of players, to recreate these decks, to put a way to have unnerfed versions of cards in the game parallel to rank mode and arena, which actually has the nerfed versions? It's just amazing. They have to have something else going on. It can't be just for this Tavern Brawl, and that just gives me so much optimism and excitement just thinking about the possibilities of what they could do with these features and more. Will we get a legacy mode in Hearthstone? Will we get kind of a nerf rotation? Are they able to toggle nerfs on and off through different formats? Just all these things are so exciting. And not only that, just playing this week's Tavern Brawl is just amazing. You guys know, I jump into Tavern Brawl. I like to do, an hour Tavern Brawl, maybe a little bit more, cycle through my accounts, get that essential free pack. But in this Tavern Brawl, I just played the whole night. Yeah, I had other plans, but didn't matter. Loved Tavern Brawl. You're crazy to miss this one, so don't. Check out the clips, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
I have no idea who brought Hunter, dude. There's another Undertaker deck. PO's in the deck. Yeah. Okay, I want to select now. Okay, good. That's probably good. God, this is another Undertaker deck. I think there's a bit of an imbalance here. Like, the aggro decks are always just aggro decks. They're pretty brain dead. And that's why people don't make too many mistakes playing them. But if you're playing... If you're playing control, the control decks are teched to beat just the aggro decks that people were playing at the time. So I think it's a pretty large disadvantage, actually. Yeah.
Bring out your dead.
Oh my god. Alright, let me check. Fire... Oh no, these decks are probably on Hearthstone. I want to see what trap that is. Hearthstone, save me! Oh my god, it's loading slow. Everyone else is trying to get saved. Okay, I'm checking. Okay. 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 Oh, fuck! The website's slow as shit. Alright. Hunter. The traps. One freezing. Oh, that's it. It's just one freezing trap. Oh, two snake trap. Okay, so it's probably a snake trap then. So I have to attack him with something anyway. I might as well try to swipe his face then. Damn. Okay. It's freezing. How is Lepronome a 2-1? Well, back in my day, Lepronome had twice the attack. Oh, fuck.
For the wild.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah, those new cards. Nerf, please. And those old cards. Also, nerf, please. Now we go face, except with the weapon. Okay. I know he's bad. I know, Dex. I know. The dude's bad, okay? Just let him off the hook. Doesn't know what he's doing. Okay.
Bring out your dead.
Well fought. I can see.
Rip. What the fuck? Oh, it's Patron Warrior. Okay. I want that in play. No patches. Nope. Well, I guess he's got Azure Drake. Like every deck had Azure Drake. So. One mana execute. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. I don't know the deck list. What does he have? Is it Malagos? No, it's gotta have Azure Drake. Azure Drake is like a 100% a rogue deck until they remove the card. I might also have Malagos. I don't remember. Prep Shiv. What? Oh, I'm getting cleaved, huh? Oh, that's okay.
Brotherhood shall prevail. Bring the pain.
Perfect. Should go with two draws. Just go for an armor up.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
By the power of Ragnarok, I have the power!
Oh god.
Bring the pain.
I see.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh yeah, it's discount. That's why it's a 4-mana Drake. Like pretty sure the card did not have mana change. Okay.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay.
Let's start.
Really?
Blood and plunder.
The fight go back to work. Everyone, get in here. Everyone, get in here.
I thought this deck had a lot of armor gain though. Haven't really seen any of it.
By the power of Ragnarok, I have the power!
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's reload.
Armor made to fit.
No problem.
Pile on. Everyone, get in. Everyone, get in. Everyone, get in here. Pile on.
Well, he's had 2 Emperor ticks on a few cards here. I'm pretty scared of dying. I wanted the extra patrons over the extra shit minions. I think it's actually a pretty good play. I don't know. Maybe I'll call Pavel.
Everyone, get in here.
That was pretty strong. Wait, what? Oh my god. These plays are horrible. Genuinely horrible tier.
Armor Made to fit. Made to fit.
Yeah, I'm just going for lethal with Grom at this point. Because chat keeps saying everyone get in here. What?
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ha, this guy's toast.
That's right, guys. Give him hell.
I can wait
Strike.
I want to go for maximum armor BM. I guess we did that. This is the type of game Nanya had earlier, right? The rogue mirror. I'll keep prep. Explosive turns are what I need. I don't think you can have a mirror, no. There are 2 rogue decks, however.
Let's dance.
Yeah.
A tango?
Here we go.
Yeah, the HP difference game is pretty important in this.
Let's dance.
Fine.
victory for Silver.
This is Kaka dude's pretty bad, always losing. Yeah, Farseer boys. It's a rogue staple. Surprised he didn't kill that though. Alright, fine.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
I got the best deals anywhere. A tango?
I was hoping I'd do a little better.
Vengeance.
Here we go. I can't do that.
Yeah, the 6-man auctioneer is on the weak side, but it's alright. Manage.
On with the show.
Here we go.
Some work. That part's easy.
Pay attention, class.
Oh, I didn't remember that in there.
Ha, this guy's
Here
toast.
we go.
What's the other thing called? Cthulhu War. Kinda sucks. Nerf! Nerf! Can you believe this is a 4-mana card? I mean, really. Yeah, pre-nerf Showing Yeti. Please. Never lost plays Yeti. Yeah, just a decent card back then, okay?
None
Oh shit! Okay. Okay. He's played a 4-mana Yeti and a 6-mana Yeti. He's got a 5-mana Yeti too. He's got an extra health point. It's a crazy card.
Nox Rise is all.
And let me show you how this is done, guys.
I see.
I'm made to
Instead of getting destroyed by 9-mana combo wombo, we just don't. You just screw it down. We enable swipe to be pretty good with a full board, but it doesn't really matter. Draw 2! What is that? Yeah, you gotta keep going, bro. You gotta keep going. That's still not good enough. Have to trade that with the minion, right? Yeah.